Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Target 100 in Mathematics by Shivesh Kumar Singh, and today we are going to discuss about order of a matrix. This is very easy lesson and I am sure you will understand it easily. Let's start the topic. Order of a matrix means, for example, if you consider this matrix 2, 1, 7, 9, okay? So, how many rows you can see here? This is the first row and this is the second row. So, we can see two rows, yes? And how many columns do we see here? 1, 2. We can see here two columns. So, this is called order. Okay, so if we want to write this as in the form of a sentence, just for to make the note, what you will write here: if a matrix has m rows total, m is the total number of rows, okay, m rows and n columns, then order of the matrix will be m by n. You will write like this, but you will not read it as m multiply n or m into n. What you will read? You will read it as m by n. What is m here? M is the total number of rows and n is the total number of columns. Okay, I have told you before also that while writing the element or while writing the matrix, first we consider rows and secondly we mention column numbers. Okay, now just for an example, let's have another matrix. Say for example 0, 1, minus 1, 2, 3, minus 2. Okay, now how many rows do we see here? We see here two rows. Yes, this is row 1 and this is row 2. So there are two rows. So first we'll write 2 here and then we'll write, and how many columns do we see here? 1. We are seeing here 1, 2, 3 columns. Okay, so it will be 3. So what is the order of the matrix? Order of the matrix will be 2 by 3. Okay, now similarly if we consider another matrix, C is equal to say 2, 1, 3. Now how many rows do we see here? We see only one row. Yes, and how many columns do we see here? 1, 2, 3 columns. So its order will be 1 by 3. Okay, and when we will study about types of matrices, then you will see that if a matrix has only one row, then it has a special name. Okay, similarly in this example you can see row number and total number of rows and total number of columns are same. So that type of matrix also has the special name that we will see in the types of matrices. Okay, so this is about order of a matrix. Now in the exam you can have some simple questions like, if a matrix is of order 4 by 3, then how many elements will be there in the matrix? So how can you find this type of questions? How can you solve such questions? Just multiply these numbers. So 4 multiply 3 means 12. Okay, so there will be 12 elements. But if you have its reverse question means like this: if a matrix has 12 elements, then what all possible orders it can have? Now you see, if I ask you the question, what will be the answer of 4 multiply 3? Then what you will say? 12. Everybody will say 12. Yes. But if I ask its reverse question, that tell me the two numbers whose multiplication will be 12, then answer will not be unique. Answer will vary. Some of the students will say 1 and 12 multiplication will be 12. Yes or no? Yes. Some students will say we can multiply 2 and 6 also to get 12. Yes, he will also be correct. Some will say that we can multiply 3 and 4 also to get the 12. Yes, and some will interchange the values, means 12 multiply 1 also, 6 multiply 2 also, and 4 multiply 3 also. Why I am reversing it here? Because in the case of matrix, 1 by 12 and 12 by 1 both are different. 1 by 12 means we will have 1 row and 12 columns, and 12 by 1 means we will have 12 rows and 1 column. Yes, same goes for if we say 3 by 4. So here it will be 3 rows and 4 columns. But if I say 4 by 3, then there will be 4 rows and 3 columns. Yes. So if a matrix has 12 elements, then how many possible orders it can have? It can have various orders like 1 by 12, then 2 by 6, then 3 by 4, and just reverse the elements. It can have 12 by 1 also, it can have 6 by 2 also, it can have 4 by 3 also. So these are the 6 possible orders will be there for the matrix if it has 12 elements. Okay, you understood this? Now, another question can be, if a matrix has 13 elements total, then how many possible orders it can have? So you see 13 is a prime number. Yes. So prime number can have only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So how many possible orders it can have? It can have 1 by 13 or 13 by 1. Just 2 orders you can have if a matrix has prime number of elements. Okay. Now, let's talk about another question which is really very important for the exams. Question can be, construct a matrix of order 2 by 3 whose elements are given by this formula. Okay. Now, construct a matrix of order 2 by 3. So how many rows will be there? 2 rows and 3 columns. Yes. So first we'll consider the matrix here. Let A is equal to, see what I told you, while writing any element, firstly we write the row number and secondly we write the column number. So first you see 2 rows means 1, 2, 3 columns means 1, 2 and 3. Like this, this will be the shape of the matrix. Now let's talk about the row number and column number. For the first element, row number and column number will be 1. For the second element, row number will be 1 and column number will be 2. For third element, row number will be 1 and column number will be 3. Same for here, its row number is 2 and column number is 1. For this element, row number and column number both are 2, and the last element, row number is 2 and column number is 3. So, my dear students, basically this is the value of I and second is the value of j for every element. Okay. So now by using this formula we can find the values. So A11, it will be equal to 1 minus 1 over 1 plus 1 means 0. A12 means 1 minus 2 over 1 plus 2 means minus 1 over 3. Then A13, it is 1 minus 3 over 1 plus 3. So it will be minus 2 over 4 means minus 1 over 2. Similarly, you can find another elements also, like A21 is 2 minus 1 over 2 plus 1 means 1 over 3. A22, it will be 2 minus 2 over 2 plus 2 means 0, and A23, it will be 2 minus 3 over 2 plus 3 means minus 1 over 5. Okay. So what will be the matrix? Answer will be, first row is 0, minus 1 over 3, minus 1 over 2. Okay. See, I have written these elements. Okay. What I have got here. The second row will be these elements. So it will be 1 over 3, 0 and minus 1 over 5. Okay. Now, this will be the answer of this question. So I am sure this topic was easy for you and you have understood everything from this. Okay. And if you think that such videos will increase your knowledge, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you.